Going to Shorter really set me up for a lot of the things that have happened in my life from a Christian perspective. I'm involved in ministry as well, so it's helped me from that perspective. And it's also shown me that you can have Jesus Christ as the foundation of your life and everything you do. I think a lot of times people say that Jesus Christ is the first priority of their life. Well, I look at it different, where I believe Jesus Christ is the priority of my life. So whether it's business, whether it's family, whatever it is, Jesus Christ is the foundation. And I learned a lot of that at Shorter University. So part-time, I do ministry, and I work at First Baptist Snellville as the outreach minister there. And I also am involved with a nonprofit called NG3 Ministries, which works with mentorship and discipleship in high school athletes. And then full-time, what I do is I do marketing and advertising. And so I own a marketing and advertising agency called FR Hard 2 Enterprises. And we work with brands such as Chick-fil-A, and we work with political clients and different businesses who are trying to make their message known where people are paying attention. So right now our focus is online, but we also do things like TV commercials and newspaper ads and stuff like that. Well, Shorter helped me to move forward because the staff that was at Shorter really opened my eyes to the possibilities that there were. I remember in Dr. Heath Hooper's class, I had done a presentation about opening a business and starting a sports marketing firm. And he wrote on the paper, he said, "This is a great presentation." And I tell a lot of people to this day that rubric and what he was saying there really sparked and gave me some belief that, hey, I might be able to do this in the real world. So Shorter has impacted me and helped me move forward because of the foundation that they've laid, whether it be the staff, whether it be people like the coaches, and whether it be people like the friends. They just show you, hey, you can do this, you can take that chance, you can take that next step to really be anything you want to be. I'm doing my whole semester online at Shorter because I was in my master's program and I was finishing up, but I was training for the NFL. And so I'd worked out for the Falcons and I'd worked out for like the Colts and the Browns and the Chargers on my pro day. But at that time, after May, I didn't get drafted. And so there was really a step in my life where I was like, what's next? What's gonna happen next? Because it's one of those things where it's like people tell you all the time, a testimony is a great thing to share, but the part they don't tell you about is it oftentimes takes some sort of pain to get there. And at that time, my buddy, whose name is John Patterson, I went to high school with him, and he said, hey, there's a program called NG3. They mentor and disciple high school athletes, and I think that it'd be a good opportunity for you. And so the reason why I enjoyed that opportunity, the reason why I enjoy doing ministry at First Baptist Snellville is because it allows me to take my story, and even though I'm not playing, it allows me to take my story and tell these kids, hey, this is what I experienced. Hey, this is what went right, this is what went wrong in the world of football, but also combining them together and showing them my spiritual life and showing them, hey, this is how these things correlate. Hey, this is how these things correlate. And so I always tell people, I never try to practice what I preach, I try to preach what I practice. And with that whole mentorship and discipleship aspect to it, it really allows me to still be close to the game, still be around the game that gave me opportunities to pay for school, gave me opportunities to meet people I've never met. But at the same time, it allows me to use what I've learned from a spiritual aspect as well and help the generation of tomorrow.